Today, I have an unboxing for you that I purchased from eBay, as you can tell. And this is a brand that I don't have in my collection yet, so this will be the very first piece from this brand, and it's a vintage piece, but there's a brand new version of it that I've been looking at for several years, and I guess I didn't realize that there was a vintage piece, and someone turned me on to it recently, so this is all their fault. All will be revealed in just a few minutes. Stay tuned. Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury living on a budget, from high-end luxury handbags and small goods to the everyday luxuries of life. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and be sure to like the videos that you enjoy. And one of the perks of subscribing to my channel is you get to see my community posts on your YouTube homepage, where I post deals, discount codes, sales, and rare finds related to these beautiful things we love. For this, by the way, I can lay 100% of the blame on Ed Braun. I will link his channel below, and I will link his video where he shows this same bag but in a different color, and that is what convinced me to get this bag. But let's get it open, look at it, we'll do a what fits, and I'll tell you a little bit about the new version of this bag and what's different and why I prefer the vintage one. Here's how it's packaged in bubble wrap. Pull that out. Oh, by the way, are there any guesses on what brand this is that I don't have in my collection yet that I would be adding a vintage piece from? Pause the video and let me know in the comment section what you think it might be. I'm revealing it now, so make sure you pause. Bubble wrap. Okay. That was terrible. Here it is. This is the vintage Dooney Bourke duck bag, and it's in a navy blue. It may look black on the screen. It's a very dark blue, and some of the photographs it looked black, but it is navy. Let me take the strap off so I can... Boy, those clips are interesting. Are we focused there? This part of the clip is like a wire. Instead of just being one piece of metal, it's a wire that goes around. Can you see that? I think you can. I've never seen a clip like that before. It's very tight too. It's kind of hard to get off. Oh boy. I can't even get this one off. It's bent, I think. Is this the original? I don't think this is the original strap for the bag. I'm gonna have to check Ed's bag, because I would think that this leather would match the trim on the bag itself, but it doesn't. Like, this leather is vachetta, and this is definitely not. This is some kind of treated leather. That was not disclosed in the listing. I can't get the strap off. There we go. And there are no markings at all on this strap to indicate that it's Dooney Bourke. None of the hardware is engraved. There's no stamping on their leather. I don't think that they stamp their straps anyway like Louis Vuitton would do, but it's a good thing I know about Dress Up Your Purse, because I can go there and get a vachetta strap. They have them that are that brand new kind of bright white that people call, and then a little honeyed, and then they have the deeper ones that have seen some things, you know, like these really dark colors. So I'm gonna go to Dress Up Your Purse and get a strap that will match this better. Okay, let's give you a close-up spin now that I have that strap off. So here is the front of the bag, and what has always drawn me to this bag, of course, is the duck. It's just fabulous, and I love how absurdly gigantic the duck logo is. Dooney Bourke is the brand that first, got me into handbag. And so it's a little surprising that I don't have any of their bags. We've got a pocket on the back here. This is just trim, it's not a pocket. And there's the side with the duck fob. Let's see if I can show you. It's gonna be, it's very scratched up on this one. So this is a well-used bag. It definitely has some marks on it too. On the trim down here, not sure if that's showing up, but it's got some scuff marks down there. The duck itself looks really good. The bottom and the top. When I was looking at some of these vintage bags online, there were quite a few that had big scratches in the duck, and this doesn't really have that, so I like it a lot. That was one of the things that made me want to get this bag instead of another one that was available, or a different one that was available. So here's the inside, and then this is suede. We'll talk about that more in a minute. The inside of the bag itself, it's a little bit squished, I guess from storage, so I'll need to stuff it to get it out. It is suede line all along the inside of the front there. And then we've got a pocket, it looks like. Yep. There's a slip pocket there. So leather lined on the back inside, but a different color. It's just brown. See the pocket, the pocket comes out. Oh, this is interesting. I do not know anything about Dooney Bourke, especially vintage bags. So some of you are gonna know a lot more than I am, and you'll be able to give me some information on this. I should probably watch some more Caleb Snell too. I know he's really into vintage Dooney. I could learn some things from him. I'll link his channel below as well. So it has this little pocket, and I'm not sure what this is made of, because I don't think think it's leather, because check it out. It feels different from the other leather. And then the back of it is not suede, it's this textile. And it has a sticker on it with numbers and letters. What does that mean? Anyone know? R150 space NV. And then it's got a string of numbers listed below that. Interesting. There is some discoloration to the snap here, but it's a vintage bag, so I would expect that on the metal. It has this piece of leather trim running around here. It also on the inside has this fabric Dooney Bourke tag, which is starting to come undone on one side. It says Dooney Bourke Inc. Made in USA. And on the back, it has some numbers. Let me check and see if they're the same numbers as on the tag. No, they're not. Different string of numbers. But let me show you. So on the back of that tag, it looks like that. It has this little tab at the bottom to help you lift and unsnap the flap. I love the leather on the sides here. How it's this tab that's folded over, so you get this double layer of leather, which is really pretty, and this peg. I'm gonna guess by looking at this that the hardware is all brass and real brass, not like Louis Vuitton these days. And in case you can't read it, it says Dooney Bourke all-weather leather. All right, let's talk about why I wanted this bag. They have a new version of this bag that they've had on their website for a few years, very reasonably priced. I want to say when you get it on sale, it's under $200. I paid under $200 for this too. I think I got it for about $140, $145. Somewhere around there. The new version looks very similar, and you have a few different colors to choose from, which is great. The thing that's different, or that's most notably different to me, is the interior of the bag. So on the vintage, you have the suede, which I love, but on the new ones, you have this pink kind of textile, and I don't like that. And that and the size of the bag are what have kept me from purchasing the bag before now. I feel like I had heard that this bag had been released before, like this new one was a re-release, but I guess I just had never bothered to look for the vintage bag. So when I saw Ed's video and he opened it up and I saw the suede on the inside, I was like, oh my God. I went out and found one immediately and got it. It's like, that's what I've been waiting for. It is also a really small bag, like I said, so that's one of the things that kept me from buying it. Like, it will not hold your phone. I have an iPhone 10, so it's not one of the giant ones. I can fit it in the back pocket. Actually, that looks not too bad. So it stands up quite a bit, but you don't see it as much as I thought you would from the front. You just see it a little bit. If I tried to get it on the inside, it'll stand up like that, but let's see if it'll snap. Okay, it'll snap like that, but let's see if I put other things in it, can I still get it to snap? I wouldn't be able to fit my sunglasses case, because, you know, that's too much. But could I fit sunglasses without the case? I think I could. They're standing up on the side right here. And in this bag, I don't know that I would carry a full wallet, even though this is a compact wallet, but let's try it. I think a card holder would be a lot better, but I don't have one available because they are all still packed. Okay, I mean, that pretty much fills up the bag there. I do have a Chanel lip balm that I could squeeze in. Got that on the side over there. I could put a pen in. Well, the pen kind of sticks up a little bit. I could put a smaller pen in. Because I have that wallet in there, I wouldn't be able to fit my whole set of keys. But if I had a card holder, I would be able to. So it does fit the essentials. And I was gonna check to see with my wallet in whether I can get it snapped with my phone standing up there. So let's see. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I have to pull it a little bit, but it's fine like that. There we go. Well, that's fantastic. I'm not gonna use the strap that it came with because I don't think that's the original strap. So I'm gonna grab another strap that's also not the original strap, and we'll see how that works. Just to give you an idea of proportionally what a small, tiny little bag like this would look like. By the way, here's my hand over the bag to give you a little bit of perspective on how big it is. Here's a soda can next to the bag. So it is pretty small, and I don't have my measuring tape out either, but I would say that it's about 5 or 5.5 inches across the top, maybe 6 or 7 wide, and probably about 6 inches tall. It's a small bag. And the depth on it, I would say maybe 2 inches 1.5 to 2 inches. All right, this is a convertible strap from Dress Up Your Purse on the short length, but I'm gonna take it to the longer length. I don't see an adjustable strap like one that has several different adjustments in my one unpacked box of straps. So I'm just gonna use this one as an example. If I remember correctly, this strap does go crossbody on me, which is how I would want to wear this bag. So here it is, hanging from a strap. Obviously this leather does not match. I'll have to find something that does. There's the bottom. Okay, we're jumping into the future here, even though it doesn't seem like it. I have just done a little internet research on this bag, and the strap that came with it is definitely not the original strap. The original one has snap hooks. Those are those things where it like goes up and then it curves out like a question mark, and then it has a little lever that you pull down. I know some of you are gonna love this bag too, so if I can find any on the pre-loved market, because of course that's the only way you can find them, I will have it linked below. I will also have the new version of this bag linked below so that you can pick one up for yourself. I think it's fabulous. I love it. I really hesitated for a long time, for several years, about getting a duck bag, and I'm glad I did. I feel like I'm gonna wear this and really enjoy it, and it's not just gonna sit on the shelf and look cute. And of course, I will have Dress Up Your Purse linked below, and I have a discount code for them. You get 15% off when you use code AUTUMN. So thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope to see you back here next time, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.